These days, everyone talks about data. Data is the new oil, and data scientist is supposed to be the sexiest job of the 21st century, according to some. So data is a very hot topic, and I think this is already reason enough to come to our specialization program in data science fundamentals, which you can do next to your bachelor studies. For high school students, I believe there is even a much better reason to come to our program. In reality, it's actually quite challenging to create value out of data. And the problem is that decision makers and managers don't really understand so much about how data science really works and how you generate that value. And on the other hand, you have the data scientists, and they are mostly technical people. They don't really care so much about the bigger picture and what to create value for. And they don't work together so nicely, and that's the origin of many problems. And this is exactly where you come in. You can bridge this gap and let them work together more proactively. The core of this program is a type of boot camp that takes place during the autumn break. It's a very intense period where we spend entire days together during 2 weeks, where you learn to code, to understand how algorithms emerge and learn from data line by line. You work on your own laptops using open source software. It's a very intense experience, pretty challenging, but it's also a lot of fun, and you make a lot of progress in your understanding of how data science actually works. The main part of the program is, of course, that you learn how to code, to program, and how algorithms work. But that's clearly not all. There are lots of other things that you better know something about it. Think about legal aspects. Even before you start a data-driven project, you should think about the legal problems that may emerge once you put it into practice. Think about managerial aspects. Before you even start, you need to be sure that you actually create value with something. If there is no demand for what you do with data, then you'd better not even start. And of course, last but not least, ethical aspects. You'd better think about whether your program really doesn't violate any ethical standards before you even start thinking about your project. To visit this program, you don't need any special prerequisites. You don't need any programming experience. You just need a lot of curiosity and also a willingness to work hard and sometimes go a little bit out of your comfort zone. And maybe I should also say you shouldn't exactly hate mathematics. You can find all information that you need about this program on our website. To apply, you need to submit a motivation letter, which you choose the format, and also all grades that are available to you until now. You register via the Compass system, and the deadline is the end of June. Please note that this program can only be done at the bachelor's level, not at the master's level.